I'm not even at a tournament, and I'm not even playing Street Fighter, and I already feel nerves.
Nerves is a good thing. They help you keep on your toes, and they're there to show you that that you care about things. So
right.
That's what nerves is good for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna start up, and so I've watched you play some tournament matches. I've watched you play some casual matches, and I would have to say, for me to try to teach someone from like the ground up, I would say the number one thing is learning fundamentals, which is basically spacing, with punishing, execution. The execution part is not too drastic, but it's also another part of fundamentals, and reaction. But we can just focus on the spacing part and the combo part.
Yeah.
It's like combos.
V trigger 1, V trigger 2, doesn't matter.
V trigger 2. Let's go to V trigger 2.
Okay.
Just because right now I feel like V trigger 2 is a more practical hit in tournament. V trigger 1 is really good too, but there's some matchups where it's just like nah.
Yeah.
So I mean I just said it's a first to 10 just to drag out the session. So basically spacing. So like I feel like a lot of people when they talk about whiff punishing, they understand the concept, but they don't execute it right, or so to speak. So I'll give you an example. So like the best way to whiff punish is to stay outside of the character that you're fighting, to stay outside of their max range, and try to whiff punish with a fast normal of yours.
Okay.
So for example, in the Ed Mirror, this button right here, standing rounds, is kind of it's good, but it's punishable if it's whiff. So it's good. It's good because Ed can't really punish anything that's like -4 from like that far. He can't really get any good decent punishes. I mean, now I guess he can do like stand jab into EX Psycho Upper.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's not really anything to be that worried about. This is still a pretty good move to use. But if it's whiff, you can whiff punish with a crouching medium kick.
Crouching medium kick into. Okay, well I'll just try for that. Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna throw it out there, and I'm just gonna try to see if you can react and whiff punish. So yeah, just remember the part where I said you can stay outside the max range of it. Yeah, there you go. So I couldn't block that, so that was a whiff punish.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I from watching so much Street Fighter over the course of the years, I feel like I have an understanding of what it is, but for the first time, now that I'm competing and playing, I'm like still getting used to what it means to whiff punish, like those kinds of ranges and whatnot, so it's good to hear that that's like, those are the types of things I should be focusing on.
Oh, of course. Okay. Definitely. I feel like spacing, whiff punishing is a part of spacing, but I feel like spacing is something that it's still relevant, but it's not really focused on. It's not really a topic that people focus on because this game is so rowdy at times that people disregard spacing because there are a lot of moves in this game that just nullify neutral, or you know what I mean? Like they just blow past everything. So people don't really focus on the spacing aspect. That was a good block. That was a good block. So like what you were doing, like when you were walking back and blocking, you're kind of like spot blocking, like blocking on the spot. And if you happen to be in a scenario where I do this and you're blocking, while you're blocking, you can press crouching medium kick anyway, just in case it whiffs.
Okay.
So that's basically like an option select on a whiff punish.
That's cool.
And for those that don't understand what option select is basically an option that you use.
Oh, whoops. My bad.
No, that's okay. You're just practicing. It's basically an option that you use to cover another option just in case something empty happens. Empty means that a move happened, but it didn't make contact with the opponent. So
Okay.
that's basically what that means.
Almost. Didn't reach.
Almost. You can actually walk up a little bit and we'll punish that.
Oh, okay. So I have time.
Yeah, you can walk up a little bit and we'll punish that.
Okay.
I would say crouching medium punch too. It has decent range, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the uppercut will connect, even though it did get buffed.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the uppercut will connect, but we'll try it right now. I haven't actually played any like serious matches in season 4 yet.
Oh
just,
shoot.
Due to my going on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So we'll just try medium. Okay.
Yeah. We can just try medium punch. It's 6 frames, so.
Oh, too slow. Okay.
Yeah, that was a real punish right there. You had it. That was a real punish. Oh, so it does work. Okay.
Yeah. From that
Yeah,
distance, I mean, I'm sure if it was like the tip of Ed's boxing glove, you never know. I don't trust it. I still don't trust it, even though everybody says like upper, you know, like it, all that stuff got buffed. I'm like, I don't trust it still. So I don't know what you think,
I mean,
but
it worked right there, and that seemed kind of far.
okay.
So I guess it seems reliable. It seems reliable. Fun fact for people that don't know, this actually has the same range.
Oh, really?
Yes, it has the same range. I tested it so many times.
That's crazy. I mean, I never thought about stuff like that because this looks so, you know, it doesn't look like it's the same, but
Yeah, this looks like it has more range, right? But look, you see how it's moving?
yeah.
So if you stand in the same spot, this will hit too. Watch.
Okay.
Now do crouching medium punch. Now do crouching medium kick. You see they both work right now. I'm gonna take a slight step. Now you see how they're both working, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna take another slight step and do crouching medium punch. It hit. That's the same distance that crouching medium kick will hit too.
Oh shoot. Okay, I see.
That's something that people don't know. Everybody thinks that crouching medium kick has more range than crouching medium punch. They have the same range.
But yeah, okay. That's good to know.
In season 2, crouching medium kick had more range, but they nerfed the range on it. So
I see. Okay, so crouching medium kick and crouching medium punch essentially have the same range.
yeah,
Something I did
that
not
is definitely yeah.
Okay.
And I guess now that uppercut always connects from crouching medium punch, you can just use crouching medium punch instead of crouching medium kick to whip punch.
Okay. Cool.
So now we can just go back to the scenario, and you can just try to whip punch with crouching medium punch as upper, just to make sure. You see it hits, right?
Yep.
That one never hit in season 3.
That's crazy. I mean, I feel like everybody felt like that. Like, I always saw Ed videos of like, oh my gosh, of course upper would whiff from medium punch. So it's good to know that that works.
So now execution, I'm gonna keep it a little bit basic. So I'm just gonna use some combo scenarios. So like
okay.
with this is actually good for canceling into a flicker.
Okay.
Crouching medium, because I don't think crouching medium punch is gonna cancel on a flicker. It's just the uppercut that always connects.
Okay.
So do you piano or do you slide?
So here's the thing. I used to slide, but it was very inconsistent because I would do that sometimes, and if whiffing an upper in a match, like let's say I was just like, you know, trying to just do like low forward into flicker just to create some distance. Well, I would do that and get upper and get punished for it essentially. So I've started to try to piano more because I want to be more consistent.
Yeah, I think pianoing is actually the best bet now, especially that they made it 4 inputs flicker.
Yep.
Before 5 inputs, it was kind of execution heavy for some people that couldn't really get the 5 inputs. For me, I used to play Street Fighter 4 and E Honda. You had to actually use 5 inputs and you had to end on fierce.
So it was jab, strong, fierce, jab to fierce, right? Or jab, strong, fierce. Yeah.
That's how I did it. I did jab, strong, fierce, jab, fierce. That's how I did it.
So right now with Ed, it's pretty easy to just do jab into flicker. That's like pretty straightforward. Low forward into flicker, my hands get so locked up because I'm not really sure like what the best, you know, I don't know how to piano across those buttons. It's awkward.
All right, so I'll just give you a. Was that slide or was that flip? Was that slide or was that?
That was a slide.
That was a slide. Okay. So a little tip: when you press low forward, you can press jab at the same time. So you can use your thumb for low forward, and you can use your pointer for jab.
Okay.
And then after that, you only need 3 inputs.
Okay.
So you just use your middle finger to do medium, and then press your pointer to do jab.
Okay.
And then press your middle finger for medium again.
Sorry. Okay, so essentially, my thumb and my pointer finger for those 2 buttons, and then.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you just use your middle finger for medium punch. And then you just like tap it back and forth.
Okay.
Tap medium punch and jab back and forth.
Okay. Yeah, because like I said, like when I would slide like in a match, sometimes it was very inconsistent. I would whiff upper, and that just is something I don't want to put myself in that situation. There it goes.
Okay.
Woo!
Was that piano?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see? You got it your first try.
It's hard though because my hands are like not used to. There we go. Oh, there.
You'll get
see, there's the upper because I was like essentially not going back and forth fast enough, or. So hang on one second. I'm gonna keep.
Okay.
Not quite. It's like if I think about it too hard, I can't do it.
Okay.
There it goes.
All right. So
there's one.
So a little tip. You can kill me. So a little tip. So at step 1, just press low forward and jab at the same time with your thumb and your pointer, and then try to press medium punch with your middle finger only. That's like the
okay, with my middle finger only.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it! Oh my gosh! Oh, missed it there.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you break it up like that, it's easy to understand. If you break it up like that.
Okay, there was one bad one, but.
Let me kill you so we can get another round.
Cool. That makes it a lot clearer, like compartmentalizing it, because I had no strategy. I had no idea. And the thing too is like, I feel like I don't know what I do with my fingers when I'm playing fighting games right now, because I'm so used to like, this is my first time really, really learning. And I remember Marlon Pie saying once, he's like, if you're not going to use all your fingers, you might as well cut off the ones that you don't use. So I've been trying to be more active with my hands. And when I was talking to Kate in my session, like talking about my hands, I told her, I was like, ever since I started playing Street Fighter a lot, and ever since I started trying to piano with Ed, my pinky and my ring finger kind of can cramp up sometimes because I'm not used to it. You know, it's...
Yeah, I really use my ring finger and my pinky now. I feel like you don't really need to in this game. But I do exercises. I bought a finger exerciser just in case you might need those fingers because you don't want them to cramp up anyway, right? You want to have them to be able to use. So
right.
But yeah, if you just think about it like that, just press 1, 2, you get the flicker.
Yeah, it's super easier. It's much easier that way.
Yeah. So anyone watching this that wants to learn how to flicker, just rewind about 5 minutes back, and I started teaching Pyrian how to do flicker from step 1. So yeah, there you go. So that's just flicker right there. So that's basically Ed's good mid-range tool for offense. It's safe. It's -3, but it's basically safe because it pushes them back out of range from 3 frame.
Yeah, and they can't punish you from that. They essentially, even though it's minus, they're too far away for you to actually. You're too far away from them to actually punish you.
Exactly.
Okay.
And even moves like Cammy's super, which is 3 frames, if you space it out correctly, it still can't punish.
What? So, everybody always complains about Cammy about that with that kind of stuff too. So that's another good thing. So I've never even thought about that.
Yeah, it's essential to learn. I think every Ed player should learn how to flicker and not miss because obviously if you miss, you get the upper and then you get like full punish.
Yeah.
So I think learning flicker, how to do it perfectly is important, and learning how not to mess it up is just as important.
Yeah.
Because it's so essential. So so now I guess we can move over to some combos.
Okay.
I wish there was a way. I wish there was an online training mode where you can like just adjust the settings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because otherwise, we
like,
just have to create the situation, which is annoying. Like, you know, like Marvel Infinite has like online training room, I think, which is helpful. Like, I think Capcom should have incorporated something like that for sure.
Marvel Infinite has online training?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
What?
I know, it's crazy. I think it does. Oh, from what I remember, I think it does. But anyway, online training is such an important thing too, because like, what if people just want to train and not play matches? Can't change the settings, can't like do any of that stuff. All right.
That's crazy.
I know.
All right. So this is something new that Ed can do in this season that I'm going to teach you right now that I didn't really tell anybody about.
What?
I don't think anyone really talking about it.
Yeah.
But it's important. And don't be nervous about learning anything new or anything like that. It's just something basic that he has now that should be learned, I feel.
Okay, cool.
So if you can crouch for a sec without blocking.
Crouch without blocking, okay.
Yes. So just hold down.
Okay.
So if you're close up and you do standing jab, crouching light kick.
Uh-huh.
So basically, this is it. See, on him it whiffs, but on some characters, it actually hits.
What? Okay, so it's standing jab, crouching light kick.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Standing jab, crouching light kick, standing light punch into EX upward. I have to make a list of characters that it works on, but it works on a decent amount of characters.
Okay. EX.
And the reason why it didn't work in season 3 is because obviously when you cancel now into uppercut, you get more range.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, standing jab.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, no, that's it. That was it. It's just Ed. It doesn't work on Ed for some reason. But it works on Karen, Sakura, Alex.
It works on Karen, and they're so small. It's kind of funny because like, it's kind of weird, I guess, that it wouldn't work on Ed, but I guess his crouching like stance must be different from the other characters that it would work on.
Oh wait, I think it does work on Ed actually.
Really?
So wait, I think it does work. So, can you block standing?
Yeah. Block standing.
All right. Yeah, just block standing. So just hold back.
Okay.
Okay. So if you, all right. So wait. So crouch block and then hold back. Do me that favor. So yeah, crouch block and then after I jab, hold back.
Okay. I see what you're doing. Ah! That did work. That's cool.
So basically, that's for people that try to walk back after Ed's pressure, after Ed's first attack, because before Ed didn't really have. You can just in the round because we can get the next round going. So basically, that's a way to stop characters or stop people from walking back after you check them once. In any season before this, he couldn't really have a decent way to confirm a hit safely into damage. It's not that much damage, but with V-Trigger 2 activated, you get the added snatcher.
Yeah.
And it's still damage, so it's still a threat.
Right.
It's not a lot of damage, but it's still a threat, you know?
Yeah, and I feel like Ed struggled with that. I don't know if he still does, because like I know you haven't been playing, but I know Ed's combo variety is like there's not a whole lot of variety, and like Ed's damage output was not as good as pretty much the rest of the cast. You know, his damage output, he didn't have a lot of damage like output like options. So even the little bit of damage that this does, not little bit, but any damage that he gets is worth it, I think.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why a lot of players just don't gravitate towards him, because at first glance, when you watch him fight or when you watch an Ed player play, you don't really see a lot of damage going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like tit for tat, so to speak. Now he has more damage, more damaging combos. The damage is still not that high, but he has more opportunities for damage, I feel.
Right.
So I'm just gonna try it again just to troubleshoot, just to make sure it works.
Okay.
So just crouch, block, and then hold back.
Oop.
Oh, I'm messing with it. So I have another one.
Yep.
There it is. And with V trigger 2 activated, you can add a snatcher.
Uh-huh.
So you can actually you can try it right now.
Okay, so essentially, we'll probably just have to end this round.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just like that.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we just have to go through that for a little bit, and then after that, I'm gonna teach you some stuff about V trigger 2.
Cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird because I felt like I use V-Trigger 2 only because I don't understand, and I don't think I have, like, I'm not in deep enough to understand what I'm supposed to be using V-Trigger 1 for. So V-Trigger 2 is kind of versatile for me as a player right now while I'm still learning. And that's all my thoughts right now.
Alright, well, V-Trigger 1 is really, really good.
Yeah.
Actually, you can beat me up and get meter. Or just, yeah, just do some stuff and kill meter.
I don't know what builds the most meter, so... Back throw. Back throw. Alright. I guess I could try now. I'm worried that I'm gonna waste this upper. Okay.
It's gonna happen because, you know, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. At least I know that it was out there. Alright.
Alright, let's try right now.
Oop.
Let me try it. I'll try it.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Back throw.
Back throw. Back throw for meter. Okay.
Alright. So.
Okay.
Got it.
Nice! Okay.
Got it. So now the good thing about that is that same input that you're using to do that, if it whiffs, if the second jab happens to whiff, the uppercut won't even come out.
Right. That makes
another jab will just come out.
Mm-hmm.
Because in this game, after you press, he has a jab that has rapid fire.
Yeah.
So if you press jab twice and with 3 punches, the second jab will come out. So you're basically rapid fire. You're basically rapid fire canceling into the EX uppercut. You're not like really waiting and then doing it.
Right. Okay. That's actually good to know. I think that's why I've probably been afraid to do things like this, because, you know, jab into EX cycle upper was like such a big deal to me, but I didn't know how to like really incorporate it without just like completely blowing, like getting myself blown up essentially. So it's cool to see this kind of pressure applied. And like I said, not a lot of ed players have really talked about jab into EX cycle upper. They were excited about it, and now I don't see it like utilized.
It's really good. I don't know why people don't talk about it. It's like a game changer in some matchups.
Yeah, so cool.
We can try it again, actually, just to make sure.
I was too slow. Too slow there. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Whoop! Mashing! Mashing. Mashing.
Are you doing a flicker?
No, I'm mashing because I'm so nervous about all this. Okay.
Oh, wait.
No!
You didn't do it? Oh, I got it. Alright, so let's move to the next one.
Okay. Oh, mashed. Meter. I guess I have one, but... Oh. It's so weird, like, I'm such a first try person. Like, I'll get a first try and then I just can't do it.
It's still an indication of learning, so.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a little tip. So after the jab, when you do crouching light kick, when you do the first crouching light kick into light punch, you do it fast. You do it really fast.
Okay. It's so weird. Like, I don't know. Learning is hard. Okay. I think I'm doing it too fast.
Think about it like, What do you think of a rhythm?
It's kind of weird because, like, I did it a couple times and it was fine, but I don't know if I'm going too fast on the... Okay, maybe...
Oh, that was it. Yeah, just like that. Yep.
Okay. missed my like the jab is the thing I'm missing here.
So think about it like do like 1, 2. So like 1, 2. Okay. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Think about it like I'm trying to give a good rhythm so that it can stay in your head.
Yeah.
So like
I don't know how I was thinking of it before too. Like when you explained it the first time, I just like kind of went base. I watched you do it, and then I just did it a few times. But now that I'm thinking about it so much, I'm like, there's a disconnect there. So I'm trying to think of how I can fix that.
You do like 1, 2, 3. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Jab, short, jab. Jab, short, jab.
Whoop, that was medium punch. My bad.
Jab, short, jab.
Jab, short, jab. Okay.
Do it a little bit faster than that.
Oh. I'm going too slow. Okay.
Yes. Do it like that. Yep. Do it like that. Make sure the jab and the short connects.
Okay.
For a 2-hit combo. Yep. There you go. When you see 2-hit combo, you know you got it right.
Okay.
That's an indicator.
Okay. I think that was where I was missing it.
Yep. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Whoop, medium punch. Okay.
You can try now.
Hang on. I think where I'm missing it is from here to here.
The short and jab.
That.
The way you're doing it right there is perfect. When it says 2 hits, you know you're doing it right.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
So I'm starting with stand jab here. Oop, sorry, didn't mean to.
That's okay.
That would have been.
It's okay. You just have to make sure when you like it says 1, 2. 1, 2. Just make sure it's a 2-hit combo, and then the second part to practice is this. You make sure that's a 2-hit combo. So if you can do this and that's a 2-hit combo, if you can do this and it says 2-hit combo, and you can do this and it says 2-hit combo, you got it right. Or you just have to put those two together. That's all.
Yeah, because so for here in this situation, it's standing jab, crouching light kick. Crouching light kick. Is it stand jab again or crouching jab?
Yep. Stand jab again.
Oh shoot!
There it is.
Darn
That was it. That was it.
That was it right there too. I felt it.
You can go a little faster than that. Remember, just try to keep. Oh wait, let me wait. Just keep in mind that even if they're blocking, just try to make it a combo. Just try to visualize that it's gonna combo when they're blocking.
Okay.
Just try to envision that you're trying to do a combo on block. Go a little faster than that. Remember, you're chaining the normal. You're not linking the normal. Do it a little bit faster than that. Do it a little bit faster than that. There it is. There it is again. That's it right there. That's perfect. So now let's just try it just to try mid-screen.
Oh.
Do it a little bit faster.
Oh.
Crouch for a sec.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to do it so you can have it in your mind.
Okay.
That was it right. That was it right there.
My bad. My hand slipped.
No, okay. That was it again. You just try to do it. Oh yeah, so like when you're doing it like this, like when you're doing it like this, that's a link. It's not gonna work if it's a link, but it's gonna work if you chain it. So if you do it fast like that, it's gonna work.
Okay.
So after that, I'm gonna teach you the V-Trigger 2 stuff.
Okay.
This is definitely something that you can learn. Like you just boot up the system, and you wanna be like, yeah, let me check the archive and learn that thing that Dieminion was teaching me.
Yeah.
And you just watch the video and just learn it.
Here's a question too. Like, let's say I'm gonna be training with a bunch of people, but let's say I'm in the training room, like in the lab. What am I supposed to set the dummy to do? Should I just set them to crouch block and just practice that way, or do I have to should I manually like record their action?
You have to. It depends on what you want to practice. So if you want to practice matchup specific things, then you actually have to record the dummy doing things.
Well,
you have to.
No, go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
You have to record them without using the safe record option. So like when they like wake up and they like jab, or when they it's wake up and on block. So after they block something, they jab, and when they wake up, they jab. That's good for like learning how to beat wake up options. But if you want to learn matchup specific things, you actually have to record the dummy doing stuff and then try to find.
Yeah, because like usually, like I said, on block and like on wake up, like I use those options a lot. But as far as setting the dummy, like to practice this specific thing, I'm gonna have to set the dummy to do the thing I want it to do. So essentially, have them kind of like we're doing in right now, like have the dummy crouch and then hold back, like this.
Yeah, if you really want to learn how to do it like easy in training mode, all you have to do is set him to block, crouching, and then just put him to jab. Set him to jab after he blocks. Okay. That's a really good way to learn how to do it. It's the same. It's basically the same thing as learning how to do it. It's just an easy way to get a feel on how to do the combo. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you just set him to jab after block and then practice it. That's all. Cool. So now, I wish there was a way to just set V-Trigger. All right. So instead of learning the V-Trigger stuff first, let me just teach you this one thing. This is a combo that I do not, for some reason, seeing a lot of ed players do, and it's basically his match for V skill. Okay. So you do this V skill. That's the combo.
Oh yeah. How much damage it does. The thing is, I've done it before, but I haven't incorporated a lot because I'm nervous about it. Like I feel like I don't know the timing, so I don't trust myself. It's a lot of I got you. A lot of ed players will tell me match specific things. So if they watch me on stream and they see me do something, they're like, okay, you should do this exact thing against this character. They don't talk about like practical. They talk about some practical ed things, but they don't teach you stuff like this. They're not like they don't tell you like, hey, you should do this. I've never. Yeah. Okay, so.
Do it from like right here.
Up.
You almost had it. You almost. It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah. So
as soon as you jump, like going in the air, press medium punch. As soon as you're going in the air. Okay.
I'm late on the down snatch. I think the up B skill. Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Late. Almost. Late.
You almost had it. I think as soon as you land, you just push down B skill. As soon as you land.
Okay.
And as soon as you land, press down V skill, and as soon as you jump, press medium punch.
Okay. The down V skill is the hard part right now.
Yeah, there it is. Right there. Okay. I feel like that's something that should be done every time.
That's actually a decent chunk of damage too, and it builds so much V.
It does, right?
Yeah.
And look how much V skill you're building. You're using 2 V skills in a combo.
Yeah. Oh, late. You're probably gonna, oops. Late.
Oh, wait, let me, just hold down back and block. All right, so now he can do this, right?
Yeah.
So that, I feel like that itself, it's a game changer because it's plus 14, it's enough for you to walk up and be at a threat for something.
Yeah.
So you can walk up and perfectly grab.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk up perfectly frame trap. You can walk up and shimmy.
Mm-hmm.
You can walk up and do anything. That plus 14 into activation is too good. I feel like it's something that he needs to like compete in the game.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't have to rely on this into V trigger like before. I used to just do standing roundhouse.
Yep.
As a V trigger activation,
Mm-hmm.
but you weren't that much. You weren't that much plus on that. Like it wasn't enough for the opponents to be like, oh, there's a mix up coming, you know?
Mm-hmm. They just
Like,
knew.
but
They were
with
like,
this-
mm-hmm.
Oh, as a matter of fact, you can try it right now. Yep.
Oh.
I'm still on block. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could have walked up and threw me.
Yeah.
That's a guess.
Right. And if they're
So
potentially thinking that I don't know. I know that this is a super useful tool. I'm not sure how to use it yet, but let's say they're going to have to guess. If they're taking a throw, but you're hitting medium punch, they're going to get hit, essentially.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you're gonna frame trap them,
Right.
it's a full guess. Like you're gonna get something out that situation if they block.
Mm-hmm.
They have to like be jumping to like dodge it. But if you're plus 14 and you activate into V trigger, it's time to go.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna get a throw. You're gonna get something. It's not like you're not gonna get anything like before. You didn't get anything because you couldn't even cancel anything. Got it again.
Oh, I wasn't holding up.
Okay.
Late. Also, executionally, side-wise, I definitely can tell I have a weak side and a strong side, and I think a lot of new fighting game players like they kind of struggle with that too. So I don't know how.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Basically, I think the way to
Late.
practice that is to always practice on your weak side.
Oh. That's such a simple answer, but I would never think to do that because in my head I'm like, oh, I want to practice today, and I know I have a weak side, but I'll just practice a little bit on each side. But I guess practicing from my weak side to start and do that more often makes sense. I don't know why I would never think to do that.
Because when you practice on your strong side, I feel like when you practice on your strong side, that's not really something that you need to practice because it's like Zen. It's like Zen. So it's like something that you don't have to practice because it's in you already.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But when you're practicing on something that you're not used to, subconsciously you're building it up.
Right. So practicing.
Just always practice on your weak side. Practice combos, practice spacing, practice everything on your weak side.
Okay. That's definitely something I should incorporate. Combo spacing, weak side.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Always practice on your weak side. That's definitely something that a lot of people should do.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. There's no way to keep V-trigger.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird because, like, I feel like you can explain it to me, and I can take it. The thing is, I'm supposed to stream as soon as we're done. I can always take it to the lab afterwards.
Yep.
But it kind of sucks because we can't, like, talk through it now, but you can, like, explain things to me or whatever. Did you build...
Alright. So you have V-trigger, right?
Yeah.
Show me your best combo.
My bad.
Like,
yeah, I'm
show
trying
me-
to... Okay. I'm trying to think of what I would do. Yeah, it's kind of weird because, like... Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but what I would normally do is I would activate, and I would go for something like this. If I have meter, I would EX Psycho Flash, and then I would up B skill after that. Or...
That's good.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good.
So, like I said, I'm still like the thing that I'm shaky about for V-Trigger 2 specifically is every other ed player seems to have a different opinion about what's best. So a lot of ed players say, okay, because of the scaling, you should do it this way. Or they say, you should do it this way for the damage. And I'm in between because I'm like, I have no idea what the right answer is. I'm sure there is no right answer, but do I want a better knockdown? Do I want the quarter carry? Do I want,
It depends on the situation. So basically, I feel like if they have a tremendous life lead and they're scaling, you don't really need to use the snatchers.
Okay.
You need to save those snatchers like when you get a raw hit and then convert it to big damage.
Okay, so when you're essentially confirming, so let's say I'm doing like medium, like standing medium kick, you know, confirmed into V trigger. At that point, it's going to scale the combo, right? So if they have a significant life lead, I shouldn't waste the snatcher to do whatever I'm going to do. I should just do something. I guess what I'm saying is, what do I do in that situation if I activate V trigger?
So when you activate V trigger, depending on how many hits you use before the activation. So like if you use 2 hits into the activation, that's gonna scale even more because you know, like obviously like the normal combo scaling plus V trigger scaling. So at that point, personally, I wouldn't use any snatchers. I would just do like something like, you can attack me just having the V trigger.
Okay. So if I activate into V trigger, like here for example, you know, I don't want to use a snatcher. So what would you do? Low forward into upper. Standing medium punch.
If you do standing medium kick into V trigger, I would just do crouching. I would just do crouching fierce into like EX fireball and then dash it.
Okay.
Or you can do crouching fierce into that, or you can do crouching fierce into that.
Okay.
You can do either or.
So I can essentially can skip the medium punch. Right? Like, so standing medium into that, you know, is something most ed players will go for. But I guess if I'm in a situation where I'm using V trigger.
You can skip the medium punch. You can definitely skip it.
Okay, cool.
And it won't scale the combo that hard because there's not many hits before you go into your actual combo. So speaking of that whole scenario, is another thing I'm gonna teach you right now. It's a little bit timing based, so you're probably not gonna get it the first few times, but I'm gonna show it to you, so when you tune into the archive, you can just learn it by yourself. But basically, see,
my stun bar.
Yeah, you can just attack me.
Okay.
That's how I get V trigger. All right, there you go. So this scenario right here, that, and then as soon as you land, if you press V skill, it covers both wake ups.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, this covers both wake ups. If you delay the dive, it covers both wake ups. So they can't back roll and they can't quick rise.
So delay the dive and then immediately fully charge V skill, right?
No, just regular attack.
Oh, just a tap. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they both have a lot of active frames, so the regular tap is fine.
Okay, so delay the dive, and then as soon as you land, pretty much uncharge V skill.
Yeah, you can beat me up.
I don't think I can beat you up fast enough, though.
Yeah, so just do so you can get more practices out of it. Just start with rising the 2 kicks and then delay the punch.
Okay. And how? Well, I guess I'll just find out. I'll do it once, and then how close do I need to be? Just normal.
You can be right here.
Okay.
Yep. And then tap V skill as soon as you land.
Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
It is, right? Yeah.
Okay.
If you delay it a little bit more, you will get it. If you delay it a little bit more.
Delay
the flash.
Okay. Oh, yep. Was that too early?
No, I think that was good. You might have been able to delay it a little bit more, but I think that was good.
Okay.
There it is. Yeah, you see?
Yeah, that's so cool.
And I back roll too. But even if I regular rise, it will still hit. I'm just gonna do it to you. So just regular rise.
Okay. Oh, you mean like quick rise? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh shoot.
You see?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again.
Oh wow.
Now I'm gonna do the same thing and back roll instead. Okay.
Okay.
it's basically, I mean, you blocked it, so you were in there anyway, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but okay, that was too late. That was too late.
My bad.
It's okay. Yeah, even if you block it, it's still something they have to take. You're -2, but the fact of the matter is that it covers both wake-ups. So that's the stuff that a lot of players don't know about. I mean, now that they seem that, you know, that they're watching the archive or whatever, they can just tune in and they see it. But, you know, that's just an option to always have.
Right.
Just to make them think that they're not safe when they get up, because it's always, even if you're -2, you're at a disadvantage on block, but it's always something like you have like a trick up your sleeve or something that people don't know about.
Yeah.
So there was another thing I wanted to teach you too. It was with V trigger. Now I remember because I was like, I hate this part. I hate this part.
I should probably just attack. Yeah, this part where we have to build meter in match. Oh shit, you're almost done. Okay, I'll back up.
Well, you can just. Oh, I just got a charge piece. Okay. Now, what should I do? Okay. So, oh yeah. So now this. So, 1, 2. Right. That's the best thing to do. And that 3-hit combo is the best thing to do before you do anything.
Okay.
You do standing medium punch, standing medium kick into activation, into crouching medium punch, and crouching fierce punch, and then you can either punch to this,
okay,
or you can go into that.
Okay.
But so that I'm sorry. I'm gonna you can say what you're gonna say.
No, I didn't have anything. I was just gonna go back through it, but you go start from what you're gonna say.
So before I did say that the snatchers, you should save them for like when you get an opportunity for raw damage, but the snatchers are actually really good for corner carry too.
Yeah.
So if you have them near the corner, it's not a bad idea to go for the snatcher, even though it's going to damage scale.
Yeah.
Because Ed is actually one of the best characters in the game when he gets the opponent in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you why too. I'm gonna show you why he has an answer for everything when the opponent's in the corner.
And it's crazy because like people, you know, the advice, like Street Fighter 5 advice, like anytime like people are trying to like help me improve or whatever, they're always like, okay, when you get your opponent in the corner, like be really aggressive. And I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean to you?
Right?
What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you as a Street Fighter 5 player, you know? And so it's like I'm working on my meaties. Like that's something I've started to really like think about more, because before I wasn't thinking about it at all. I watched videos from like a year ago and I had no idea like what I was supposed to do, and now I'm starting to think about that, but now I'm like, now what do I do?
All right, well, in the corner, I'm gonna show you everything he has that covers everything.
Cool.
So this right here, and it's something I still don't see a lot of Ed players do, is if you quick rise or back roll, this covers both wake ups.
Oh, that's actually the thing that I love to do the most in the corner. Not like the meaty Psycho Spark has been something I've been in. That was like the second meaty I think I ever learned. Like
beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up.
Oh no! No! Did I get it? Did I get it? Yeah.
All right, let's go to the corner real fast.
Okay.
Let's go to the left corner.
I chase. Okay.
So you can do low forward into uppercut, and then dash once, and then do one.
Oh, sorry. That was, I didn't dash, but.
You see it say counter hit? And that was back roll. And you can combo from it also.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna quick rise and press a button, and you're gonna do the same thing.
Okay. So just do the same thing I was doing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you're gonna, yeah, okay.
Actually. It's okay. No, don't worry about it.
I should have let you use your V trigger. Our very special like need to use V trigger. Oh man, I wish there was an online training room.
I wish there was. I'm surprised. Like it's like the 4th year. We're the 4th year in, and there's still no online training room. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, that's off the uppercut
Mm-hmm.
that's off the uppercut knockdown. So if you get an uppercut, you just do dash into spark. Now if they lay there because like they might know the setup. So if they lay there, there's something else you can do too.
Okay.
To cover when they have to manually rise anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean automatic rise.
Oh.
That covers that.
Oh.
See that?
Yeah. So you did spark, crouching medium punch, and then another second spark.
Spark again.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
That covers if they just want to lay there.
So essentially, did you dash or did you just do? Just show me one more. Just show me one more time so I can see it.
Okay.
Okay, I see it. All right. So you did dash still. Cool.
Mm-hmm. I did the regular setup. Okay. Yeah. You literally do one move after the other. So after the dash, you do spark. Yeah, it's something like that. I'm gonna attack on wake up so you know you're doing it right.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Oh yeah. Try it again.
Okay, I see it now. I see like how I was late there.
Mhm. There it is.
Cool.
And now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to you, and I think you can actually get a combo without counter hit.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try it right now.
Oh, I see what you were thinking though.
You do stand jab into EX upper. That works now. That's the combo.
Oh shoot. Okay, so essentially you're doing that same knockdown, and then. Okay, I'll just have to have you show me just so I can see it. But I never thought of that. Like the first thing I did it. I showed some other Ed players because they didn't know that you could combo off of a counter hit Psycho Spark. Because I was doing counter hit, if they were waking up and doing something and I got a counter hit from this, I would do crouching medium punch into upper. Because that's the only thing I thought to do. I was like, okay, it's plus enough on counter hit that I think I can do medium punch into upper. And that's what I was doing. But you're doing jab into EX Psycho Upper, not even on a counter hit, just straight up.
Just regular, yeah.
Okay.
So and also off of EX uppercut against 4th frame characters, he has a double meaty too.
Double?
What I mean by double meaty is that you can do the same setup that covers both rises on characters that have 4th frame wake ups.
That's crazy. Double.
It doesn't work on a character that has 3 frame wake ups because it's too fast, but on characters that have 4 frames like let's say for example like Guile. He cannot wake up with anything but flash kick. I mean, obviously, if they have a reversal, he can wake up with a reversal, but with long, he cannot wake up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you right now, just because Ed has a 4th frame normal anyway, so I'm just going to show you.
Okay.
So just do, so with you, this is the setup. So you do that, dash, medium punch. That's the setup. So
jab, EX Psycho Upper, dash twice and hit medium punch?
Yeah, or you can just do EX Psycho Upper, whatever. I'm gonna end the round.
Okay.
Yeah, you just as long as you land the EX Psycho Upper, that setup exists.
Cool. And that's kind of funny because I feel like I land a lot of EX Psycho Uppers and I don't do anything because I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
A lot of people don't know what they.
Nobody tells me what I'm supposed to do. Everybody has all these setups for after a regular Psycho Upper, but they never tell me what I'm supposed to do after EX Psycho Upper. They're like, oh, well, then that's it. It's just crickets. So.
All right. So I'm gonna show you the setup one more time.
Okay. Dash.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep, that's the setup.
Okay, so.
You see, it said counter hit.
Yeah. So you were waking up with a butt. Yeah.
And I back rolled right there. So now try it again.
Okay.
And then right there, I quick rise and it counter hit me again.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So now I'm gonna back roll. I'm gonna back roll one more time and do it again. Okay.
Okay.
It covers both wake ups.
That's crazy.
That's another thing I don't see a lot of ed players doing, but now you know. Ed players out there, now you know.
Yeah, because I land a lot of blank EX Psycho Uppers. I will use it, you know, like let's say I'm like feeling somebody out and they have really predictable pressure, like, you know, I'll just use like Nikali player as an example. They'll just do like button and do some stomp. So sometimes I'll land EX Psycho Upper in between their very predictable pressure, and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so... EX Psycho Upper... 2X... That's fine.
That's the case. So I'm gonna use this last game to teach one more thing, and then I guess we can go into the first to 10, quick first to 10.
Okay.
Let me think of something. Each little bonus.
I'm glad. It's been so fun, and it's super good to hear from you, because I know you've been, you know, taking a break.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely been really busy. Let's go to the corner. So, I think you know his max damage in the corner, right?
Yeah.
Standing medium punch, crouching fierce, into spark,
yep.
into fire.
Yep, into low forward and upper.
Low forward and upper, yep.
Yeah. Okay,
so now, as this is something that I think you should practice. Instead of doing low forward into upper, do low forward into flicker. It sounds intimidating, but that's a good way to learn how to do flicker without thinking.
Oh no, that's definitely gonna be part of this week's exercise. So essentially, it's that combo, right? But instead of doing low forward into the
combo.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's oh my god! All right.
So basically, I'm gonna show you the combo.
Okay.
So.
Oh god! All right. Okay.
This is the grueling part. Well, once you get it, it just becomes second nature. So.
Okay. Should I neutral jump? Should I jump in?
No, you can do regular.
Huh?
Right,
Okay.
you can just do standing medium punches to crouching fierce.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yay! Cool.
That was it. That was it. You can beat me up. Try it again.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you learn combos into things that have hard execution, I feel like learning the combo is a good way to just make it so easy and just make it so you don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Oh no! I missed the low forward. Alright. Yay! Oh my gosh! I never thought
I tell everybody that's the easiest way to learn how to do a combo.
Because I felt so uncomfortable with flicker, and I'm like, man, so I would just like get into the lab and only do like low forward into flicker, or like just try to do like practice those kinds of things, but you helped kind of compartmentalize like what I'm supposed to do executionally, and now you're giving me like a practical use for it, you know, just like a different way to learn it. So it's something that I can kind of put more reps in and kind of get into my hands more. My hands are like still getting used to like remembering things, but I need to build a better way to practice those sorts of things. So
I got you.
Yeah, so that's super helpful. Boop, boop, boop.
So now just do that same combo and add the critical art at the end.
What? Okay. Okay.
You know, that was it.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
No upper.
Banned from upper? Oh my god. Oh no! Now I'm all nervous. I'm like, I have to.
I'm gonna do it to you.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna add that too.
No uppers allowed.
No uppers allowed? You're not allowed to say that to another ed player. No uppers allowed in all caps. I'll tell every...
Alright, now. If you just want to end this training session with the critical arts,
okay,
I would gladly appreciate it. And now we're gonna go into the first event.
Oh my god, I'm terrified, but I will do my best.
This is actually a good way for me to learn what I should teach you in the next session too.
Yeah.